Welcome back, folks, to some more Icewind Dale, Heart of Winter. We're rejoining RonStock, the human paladin, Brandish, the fighter, Fidget, the dwarven fighter thief, Clot, the cleric, Cassius, the mage, and Bella, the sorceress. Alright, so... last time we left off, we were just kind of wandering around the map, talking to various peoples.
My poor brother, he's gonna die.
What's this little bitch want?
Help, help, please. My brother and I were playing and he fell down a well. I think he's hurt.
Calm yourself, girl. What's your name?
My name's Harley Dawn. I dared my brother to climb down the well and he died. But he slipped and I heard him fall. Please help him.
This well looks too narrow for me to climb down. Perhaps I could lower you down and get your brother.
No, please, no, it's really dark down there. And...
It's silent in the well. Why does your brother not cry out for aid, Haley?
I think he's hurt so bad he can't speak. After he fell, he cried out. But I haven't heard him in a while.
Then I will run and fetch some rope. Fear not, I will save your brother.
My father has rope. He can get my brother out.
Tybalt, I will get him at once. I believe Tybalt was up here. Again, been several months since I started this. A lot of people have been asking when I'm going to finish it. Well, I'm trying to wrap everything up before May 15th. That means Heart of Winter, Heretic, Earthbound, and Fallout. Not sure how far I'll get, but I'll be doing my best to focus on these and wipe the slate clean. I'll be playing other shit along with Diablo 3. Don't worry about that. Let's talk to Tybalt. Tybalt, come with grave news. Your son has fallen into the town well, and he needs your help. That's so. Well, now, stranger, I'd be worried if I had a son. I fear you've met my daughter. Too much of an imp spirit in her for her own good. Little bitch was lying. She's been telling that brother in the well tale to damn near every visitor to Lonelywood for the past few months. By the gods, that girl's bringing out the furies in me since she was born. I see. Her tale had me worried. Perhaps I should go speak to Haley about crying orc. That damned girl. She's supposed to have been home hours ago to help with these casks. You see her again, tell her to come home. That'll be the breadstick for her ass. I'll tell her to come home. If you lay a hand upon her, I will beat the shit out of you. No, I don't care. Go ahead and beat her. Very well, I'll tell her. Yes, well, if there's nothing else you need, I have work to do. Alright, let's go talk with this little twat. Lying little bitch. I'll kick her ass right down the well. I don't want to talk to her with my paladin because he'll be all nice and shit. We'll talk to her with Fidget, the dwarf. He can be a bit gruff.
Well, did you find father?
Yes, I did. And he told me you had no brother, Haley, you lying little skink. And that you best hurry home.
I won't go. Let him make his stupid barrels all day because I won't do it. I hate it, and I hate him.
I think a young girl like you could find more amusement in playing pitch pebble, old man crutch, and telling tales to you strangers.
Those games are for babies. And besides, there's no one here to play with except Purvis, and he gets mad when you pitch pebbles at him.
There's no other children in town?
It's just me. Father's always in the shop making his stupid barrels, and Mother's always drinking in the end, drunken bitch. There's nothing to do in this stupid-ass town.
So what do you do all day? Surely you did not wander this town alone.
Uh-huh. Sometimes in the forest, too, but not much. Mostly just in town. By the way, sometimes I'll Purvis's shack or climb up in the tree by the inn. There's a really good view up there.
A good view? Of what?
People in town. The inside of inns and things I can't tell you about. Secrets.
Secrets? Like what?
Secrets. If I told you, they wouldn't be secrets.
Fine. I have secrets too, but I won't share them with you.
Nuh-uh, you don't have any secrets because you're a big liar. Well, a small liar.
That's what you think. I've got a huge secret about you, and I'm going to tell everyone.
You do not.
Oh, but I do. It's a big secret too. A huge secret. Perhaps the hugest in all of Faerun.
Tell me.
No. If you won't share, then I won't share. Besides, if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret anymore, you silly little skank.
Okay, I'll share, I promise. Now please tell me, please.
Alright. There's a huge bear out in the woods, and it asked me about you.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. It said, rah, rah, this little girl that runs around town with no parents. I told the huge bear I didn't know.
Why was the bear talking all funny?
I think it was because all the drool dripping down from his hungry chaps. Whatever, he mentioned you. He rubbed his belly and said, Haley, yum.
Nuh-uh, there's no bear.
I wouldn't lie about something like that, Haley. If I were you, I'd stop wandering around town all day and stay home from now on. Your parents are probably missing you.
Some dumb bear isn't scarier than my parents.
Well, take your chances if you want. Now, let's hear that secret. You promised.
Well, you can't tell anyone, but you know that old bag of bones, Karen? The one that bought the inn.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Well, you know why he bought the inn. Bet you don't.
No. Why'd he buy the inn?
'Cause it's a magic mirror. It's true. I saw him step right through it. Well, I mean, he opened it first, but it's like he was walking right through it.
I believe you. I know of this too already. Thanks for telling me, though, Haley.
Just don't tell him I told you, or else he'll put me in the mirror.
You say you have a good view of people in town. Like who?
Purvis, for one. Mostly because I wait for him to come out of his shack so I can hit him with briar cones. Sometimes he sits in his shack cross-legged for hours, all still like a rock. And I have to throw stones at his door for a long time to get him up.
Do you know anything about the barbarians?
Mother wants to leave because of them, but she always wants to leave. She says the barbarians are gonna burn down Lonelywood.
What's your father say?
Father keeps telling her to shut the fuck up. But Mother doesn't care. I think Father doesn't want me to be scared. But I have ears and I'm not dumb.
You said before that you have a good view of people, and I asked you before. Now get your ass home, you little skank. Shouldn't you be going home?
I'm not going back home. Mother spends all her time drinking.
Your mother is home waiting for you, Haley. I think she's going to be around more often.
Really? You mean it? Okay. I'll head home.
And of course, we got her drunken mother snapping to her senses in the last video. So now Haley will go home. We just got like, 120,000 experience for talking to that little brat? Works for me. Let's return to the Whistling Gallows Inn. I can't remember exactly what I did here. I should have watched my other video. Well, right, strangers. Welcome to the Whistling Gallows Inn. I'm Kirin, nay, proprietor of this fine establishment. How may I be of service? Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. Certainly. What is it you wish to know? Why is there a door hidden behind the mirror in your bedroom? Shh! Lower your voice, please. I've gone to great lengths to keep that room a secret. Behind the door are the remnants of life I wish to leave behind. Do you understand? No, I don't. What are you talking about? I see you won't be satisfied until you pry this secret from me. Very well. If you must know, I'm an exile from the organization, so paranoid and extreme that they would slay me for daring to break their tentacular grasp. Tentacular grasp! It's like tentacles grasping at your balls. This organization is known as the Host Tower of the Arcane. Based in Loskin, they are a group of malefic wizards bent on gaining personal power at all cost. I quickly grew tired of their scheming and design to leave. Even now, they search for me. I hide here in hope that I lead a life of carefree as these settlers. Please, my friend, do not tell a soul of my past. You can count on me, kiddo. In exchange for your silence, you have my eternal gratitude. In addition, I can give you access to some rare and powerful magical devices that I have gathered over the years. Perhaps we'll take you up on your offer. Let's see what you got. Oh, shit. Dagger of Safe Harbor. Wow, we got all 16,000 gold. We ain't got shit. Zanlifer's Flying Skull. What the hell does this do? Zanlifer, a mad red wizard of Thay, was known for turning the skulls of his slain enemies into weapons. His most common weapon was known as the Flying Skull. In essence, this item was not much different than the spell Skull Trap, but it's meant to be used offensively instead of defensively. Zanlifer died in 1913 DR, long before he had time to use even half of his enchanted skulls. They were claimed by his foes, a paladin and a priest of Helen. He intended to destroy the items, but at least 40 were stolen by crafty thieves on the way back to Sembia. When thrown at the target, the skull streaks forth and explodes for 4d8 damage, beating the shit out of everyone within a 5-foot radius. The victims can make a saving throw over his breath to take half damage. Not usable by nobody. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to come back here. Oh yeah, you don't have a whole lot. We'll take a quick gander at that. Looks like mostly spells. Spells, yes. Alright. So the guy's got some shit. Big deal. Alright, well, let's see here. Is this single level? Oh, there's double level. Let's go upstairs. I don't know if I've gone upstairs yet. Let's search upstairs, damn it, now! Fucking now! Somebody's been up here. Stealing my shit balls. My thief. Alright. I really need to look over my shit because I just don't remember. Oh my god, it's been a while. I don't even know what game is this? Is this Legend of Grimlock? I don't know. Fuck. Alright, well. Fidget is a fighter thief. Level 10, level 12. He's neutral good. Right now he's leaning more toward neutral because he's about to break in this motherfucker. Now, since he's wearing black swan armor, which is probably some sick plate, we need to get him in his thieving gear. Holy shit, I'm rusty. Stealth? Thieving, yes, I want to thieve. You know, like lockpick the doors and stuff. Oh yeah! One gold piece, that shit's mine. rich little dwarf. This place sucks. There ain't nothing up here. We already straight up robbed him last episode, huh? Aha! Gentlemen, some... Are you full already? Jesus! Got enough goddamn inventory? Alright, I'm done here. I'm spent. Let's go kill something. It's that barbarian camp pets. I want to kill something. Not sure if we've been to the church yet. I'm just gonna have to go back to everywhere. Sorry, you're gonna have to watch all of this twice if you just now are watching the first video. Everyone else could probably use a recap. Hello, we want to go inside, not block the door with big red armor, asshole. Welcome back to the Golden Lodge, me friend. What can I do for you? Alright, so we've already talked to him. I was speaking to the Kubu, Tableton. Seems to me his business could use some encouragement. Ah, Tableton, yes. I was meaning to speak with him. I've heard that Targos to the south is making plans to expand their shipping trade. They would undoubtedly be in need of skilled Kupos. I'm sure they'll appreciate the advice. Before I go, you provide me with healing services and possibly a blowjob. Alright, yes, not gonna pay you for any of that. Oh, yes, but I knew it. I knew it. He's got badass weapons. Amanator's legacy. This shiny brass sword is extremely old, dating back to at least 3,000 years before Dale Reckoning. 2d4 plus 3... An additional 2d4 plus 3 fire damage against undead. Okay. Well, I'll do all my shopping off the camera. And anything I buy of interest, I would of course read to you its history and stuff. If I read you every item you came across in Icewind Dale and Baldur's Gate, it'd be an extra 100 videos. Let's return to Tybalt and see if he's happy about his little brat daughter being home. And also tell him about the services. Might be needed. Tamura. Targos, yes. Send Tybalt to Targos. That way his wife can go back to the bar. Ah, if it isn't you again, what do you want this time? I wanted to talk to you about your work and possibly moving south. Ah, what do you mean? I spoke with the priest of Joaquin, Quinn Silverfinger. He said there's an opportunity for a skilled Cooper in Targos. Targos, but I've heard of no such. All the caravan masters that come to Lonelywood speak to Baldemar first, Tybalt. It's not surprising that you had not heard of this. I thank you, Southerner. I'll look into this once, should the roads become free from the barbarians. so take my business and my family south. I will see to the barbarians, Tyrone. Good fortune. I spoke to your wife at the end. My wife, yes, she said she'd spoken to some newcomers to town. That must have been you. Don't know what you said to her, but, well, things should be different around here. I thank you. You're welcome. Tell me about the barbarians. The barbarian threat, yes. Rumor has it they are preparing for war. Their numbers are said to be great, much more than the 10 towns can hope to defeat. If they fall upon us, the battle shall be a short one, but enough. About what might be. There's nothing else you need. I have work to do. I came across Haley at the town well. Ah, my daughter. She's been acting strange lately. What do you mean? Ah, she's been so happy lately and more than content to stay around the house. It's a load off my mind to have her under the roof again. Cool. Give me something. I want 4 million experience handed over right now. Yes, there's nothing wrong with 6 full-grown adults barging into a little girl's bedroom. It happens all the time, especially in Florida.
Did you want to play? I've caught enough prior calls for both of us to throw at Purvis if you want.
Not now, Amy. I was more curious about what you've seen around town. So, Purvis sounds like he meditates a lot. Oh shit, she's making pancakes!
Your words struck me deeply, stranger. For your sake, for my family's sake, I'll try to make things better within the household.
That's all I ask. Don't be a hooker. We need less hookers in this world, more housewives. I'm about ready to hit that barbarian camp. Don't know about y'all. Get this black off my map. I don't like the darkness. Whoa. This place is shady.
You need a hole?
I beg your pardon.
I digs a hole for you. I digs good. Good and deep, so there's no stink.
Maybe some other time. Right now we'd like to ask you some questions. Fucking weirdo.
Questions? Nothing, just dig holes. You needs a hole?
You received any sharp blows to the head recently, fool?
Huh?
Never mind. Farewell. Damn, you have nothing to steal. More black. There's always black. Everywhere I move, there's black. Gonna be probably going out of town this weekend, folks, so don't expect any videos. Game Order will return Sunday evening. Probably upload some of this or some Heretic or something. I don't know. Whatever makes my balls tingle. I don't know how them boys are doing. I think we talked to Digby last time. Oh, wait, I'm tired, Bert. Yeah, okay. Great conversation with that one. Getting rid of the black, 'cause the black's no good. Got shadows like crack in my neighborhood. Alright, I think we cleaned up town. Seeing a lot more white than black now. Oh shit, that sounded racist, my bad. Where'd that guy go? I just saw a fucking man standing here. Am I going crazy? There he is. Hey mateys, how you been doing? The name's Ned, young Ned. You be the sharpest sailor around these parts. Who ye be? I mean, my name is RonStock. What do you do in Lonelywood?
I row boats out of the Great Mar du Don. I keeps my eye open for rocks and under ice under the water. Some say I be the best sailor in Icewind since me old Uncle Jid.
It's a nice boat you're working on.
Oh, that be Silara. Dom named her after his dear dead wife. She ain't done yet. When Dom finishes her, I can take her out on the lake. The other boats are all just too small, see?
What do you know about Lonelywood and the barbarian threat?
Oh, I know bits and pieces. I haven't heard much good gossip lately, but I can tell you that 3D's been rubbing Emmerich's fur the wrong way recently.
The 3Ds?
Aye, dingback, dumbbutt, and dipshit. Whatever the other one be called. They be thugs, the worst kind of scum. Emmerich knows they be up to no good. Only a matter of time, says I.
Thanks, very well.
Have I talked to Carl yet? I don't know if that's a man or a woman. My name's Carl Ryder.
I work for the Galloway Trading Coaster.
We're stuck here till the whole barbarian business
Blows over.
What do you know about Lonelywood and the barbarian threat?
Nothing much.
You just walk around here.
I think Rada might know a bit more.
Cool. Thanks for wasting my 5 seconds of my life I can never get back.
What do you want? If you're looking for a ride, tough shit. We're not going anywhere for a while.
Who are you?
Galloway. I'm Galloway, caravan master for the Galloway Trading Coaster. Me and my man are stuck here because of the idiot savages out on Bremen's Run.
What do you know about the Lonelywood and barbarian threat?
I already said everything I know. The barbarians are out to Bremen's Run and they're not going anywhere. You just want to find out more? Go ask the hairy bastard yourself. Just a few miles east of here.
Fine, farewell. You know what? Be back to town later. I'm going to fucking talk to these hairy barbarians. I'm so tired of hearing of them. Spent an hour in this town now. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Come on, run. Sprint.
Holy Christ, you guys are slow.
Let's check out the barbarian camp. Oh, journey took 16 hours. Jesus. You're not welcome here, Outlander. Away with you. I'm here to see your leader. This isn't good. I don't know if I can handle all these guys in hide armor. No one sees Wolfden without good cause. What do you want of him? I'm a delegate from the 10 towns. They wish to sue for peace. So the spineless fishmongers want peace, do they? I would hardly call them spineless simply because they have no taste for war. If they had any backbones, they'd stand before Wolfden themselves. Instead, they send a stranger. How do you know I'm not from the 10 towns? Your look, your bearing. You're no city dweller. Anyone with a keen eye can see that. I see. I'd like to see Wolfden. Very well. Take you before him. Come. That's what I thought. Biznitch. Wait a minute. What is this? Boy, girl, what the fuck? I haven't done this since 6th grade. Holy shit, this is a long walk. Are we there yet? Which tent is his? God, barbarian economy sucks. Oh, nice pad.
I announce Wolfdane, blessed and guided by the spirit of Jared, once king of the tribe of the bear, now king of the tribe of the great worm.
Okay, good for you.
Son of Faengar the Fearless, slayer of the dwarven spy in single combat with a single stroke of his blade, slayer of the great bear.
Enough. Your words honor me, but they are wasted on these outlanders. They know nothing of our ways and must surely find such things tedious.
I would be honored to hear of your deeds, Wolfden.
Then perhaps at another time you shall. For now, however, I would know why you have come before me.
Because I want to compare cocks. I'm a delegate from the 10 towns. They wish to sue for peace.
I was not aware that our peoples were at war. Perhaps the fact that savages have gathered at your doorstep prompted your visit.
With respect, Wolfden, the tribes have gathered and attacked the 10 towns before. The people of the 10 towns wish to avoid any further confrontation.
With respect? An interesting word for an outlander to use. Is this the same respect shown to us when the 10 towns stole our lands?
The 10 towns are small and the tundra is large. Surely there is room enough for all to coexist in peace?
Room for all? Your civilization has spread across Faerun like a plague of locusts. To the east, west, and south, the land reeks with the stench of your cities. Here in the north, the land remained pure until your people discovered the fish of the lakes. Now your pestilence strikes here as well. What new discovery will lead your people even further into our lands? What other treasures will you steal from us? No, there will be no room for my people here. You will press on, driving us further north, until the land ends and the cold kills us.
We could formalize a treaty with the 10 towns, setting limits on any further expansion.
We have no interest in treaties or in setting limits. Instead, we will take back what is rightfully ours. Only then will we be safe.
It's not the intention of the 10 towns to drive your people away, Wolfden.
So you say, Outlander, but you know nothing of what you speak. My people have already been driven far from their ancestral lands. One only needs to look at a map to see the truth of my words. Our tribes once roamed freely from the spine of the world in the south to the endless sea in the north. Now, we cannot travel south beyond Kelvin's cairn without your leave. Fully half of our ancestral lands are denied us.
I cannot deny your words, Wolfden. I can only ask that all two peoples find some common ground to build a foundation of peace upon.
Well said, Outlander. So, what common ground should we build this foundation upon? Would trade suffice? No. We are a simple people, with nothing that you would find of value. Cultural ties, perhaps? No. We are nomadic in nature, and cannot abide the confining cities in which you thrive. Spiritually? No. Even now, our most holy site, Jared's Stone, is denied to us, sealed away beneath an Outlander temple.
Outlander Temple. Jared's Stone lies beneath the Temple of Tempest. Is it not your deity as well?
We worship Tempas, not Tempus. Your people have even gone so far as to change his name and deny us even that small link.
It's only a name, Wolfden. He is still the same god, and he is still revered by both peoples.
So you feel names and titles have no value, Outlander? To us, a name defines us as a people and carries with it honor and respect. Yet you would dare to make light of it, even when a god's name is concerned. You insult us.
Wolfden, I've tried to reason with you, but you persist in twisting my words. There is no way we can bring peace between all people.
If I believed you to be a delegate of the 10 towns that you claim to be, then we could come to terms. However, you are not what you seem.
What do you
Outlander. Look at you. Are armor and blades the trappings of a diplomat? I think not. It is more likely that you are an assassin sent to slay me, just like the last delegate sent by the 10 towns. You will find his head outside my tent.
I am not an assassin, Wolfden.
Then you're a spy sent by the 10 towns to learn of our strengths and weaknesses. In either case, I cannot let you leave this tent alive.
Stay your hand, mighty Wolfdane. These strangers bear our people no malice, upon my oath. I know this, for it was I who bade them to appear before this council.
I see. Tell me, Yoldair, why would you do such a thing?
Their coming was foretold by a vision. I have been to the other side, great king. The spirits have shown me these heroes and other images that speak the will of Tempas. If Tempas has called these strangers to us, then surely we cannot dishonor ourselves by slaying them within the hallowed halls of Hengoro.
Very well. If it is the will of Tempas, then I will hear more of it. Tell me of your vision, Yoldair. Why are these outlanders among our people?
I do not know. The vision was unclear as to what purpose they must serve, but it must...
Unclear? You dare to stand before me, speak the will of Tempas, and yet you are unclear as to what our Lord demands of us? How can you wear the mantle of a shaman if his voice does not ring true throughout your very being? I will hear nothing more from you, Yoldair. You have failed your people and me. From this day forward, you shall be exiled to the burial isle. Contemplate your failure until you join with our ancestors. As for these outlanders, I will not contest even the flawed vision of a shaman. If it is the will of Tempas that they live, then so be it. Remove them from my sight.
Hold, Outlander. You'll go no further than this. Wolfden has ordered your death, and I'm to see it done. Is this an example of the honor of the tribes? Were I not a man of honor, I would have ambushed you from behind. Why has he ordered my death? I don't know. It's not my place to question Wolfden. The shaman Holyar was banished to the Burial Isle. What will happen to him? The Burial Isle is a bleak place. He'll either starve or the cold will kill him. Why can't he just leave the isle? The only way off the island is by boat, and there are none. Were he to try to swim to shore, the water's chill would surely kill him. Where is this burial isle located? It lies in the middle of the lake near Lonelywood, some distance from the shore, and can only be reached by boat. Is this your place to question the visions of your shaman? They are the voice of Tempos. They are the visions we know his will. I do not question the will of Tempos. The shaman Yolda saw my coming in his vision. He says I am destined for some greater purpose. Yes, I was at the audience when he spoke before Wolfden. If it's the will of Tempos that I serve a greater purpose, then attacking me is tantamount to defying him. You are free to go, Outlander. Leave this place and do not return. I wash my hands of this affair. Very well. Farewell. Alright folks, that wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned for some more Icewind Dale Heart of Winter.